What's up, everybody? It's Simon from Lake Hub. Today we're out at the big bass haven at the legendary Lake Fork in Northeast Texas. Lake Fork is a bass fishing lake through and through. Every year it holds half of the trophy bass records in the state. Every year it plays host to some major fishing tournaments, including Bassmaster events on the regular. Bass fishing is Fork, Fork is bass fishing. Lake Fork is about 28,000 surface acres. It has over 300 miles of shoreline, and it is an hour's drive from Dallas. That makes it a great weekend fishing spot for anyone in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Because it's such a big bass fishing lake, fishing clubs and tournaments are out here pretty much every week of the year. And because of that, there are plenty of amenities for boaters. There are lots of marinas, really good marinas. There are lots of boat ramps that are accessible. RV parks, kind of hit and miss. Other camping, kind of hard to do. Tent camping and so forth. If you're into that, then you'll want to go up the road to Lake Tawakoni. But if you're into the RV park thing, waterfront RV park, you'll find plenty here at Lake Fork. You're watching Lake Hub, the home of boating, fishing, camping, traveling, exploring all of our lakes. We love our lakes. If you do too, go ahead and subscribe right now so that you don't miss out on future lake reviews. One thing that anybody who's been here knows is that Lake Fork is chock full of tree stumps. There are probably 80% of the trees in the lake bottom were left by the engineers who built the lake. And it is a stumpy lake. You have to be really cautious when you're out boating. There are lanes marked out by the Sabine River Authority, who manages the lake, owns the lake. But even then, one of our guides on LakeForkTexas.com reported last week that he hit a stump right in the middle of one of the lanes. I don't know if the buoy shifted or what, but you got to be cautious. Even when you're in the lanes, you got to be cautious. When you're outside of the lanes, you are on your own, and they call it getting stumped. Right now we're out here in fall and it is gorgeous. It is clear bluebird skies, little breeze on the water. You can see behind me, trees are changing color. It is gorgeous. Just saw a couple deer driving in here. There's plenty of wildlife here. There are even reported alligators in this lake. Again, it's not a party lake. It's not a swimming lake. It's not a boating lake. It is a fishing lake. In January every year, there's a group of volunteers who go out and do an eagle count, and they do it over 2 days, over a full weekend. They do a 2-day count and report how many eagles are in the area. Mostly bald eagles. They tend to winter down here, and I'm guessing because of the warmer weather, plenty of fish resources, great spot for eagles to winter. So every year they do an eagle count. It includes Lake Tawakoni right up the road here. And I think that's pretty cool that eagles like to winter here. If you like bass fishing, you've got to check out the legendary, awesome Lake Fork in Texas. I'm Simon with Lake Hub. We'll catch you next time.